What's up, guys? So we're back on the RTG and I've got a little bit of a surprise. So we've built up over 50 skill trainers and we've got 30 position trainers too. So we're gonna kind of do an open here and maybe showcase how, bad Konami's system is with skill trainers and position trainers, or maybe we'll get lucky and we'll be happy with our results. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna look for really flip flap and true passing on Romario, really just acrobatic finishing on Salah, but I would like soul control and flip flap for the level 3 double touch. On Mbappe, we really just want true passing, and then on Bellingham we want acrobatic finishing and true passing as well. And then on Messi, I've just recorded the how to level attackers guide, and in that guide I said low lofted pass isn't effective on players that are far up the pitch. I think that is true, so I got low lofted pass on them randomly. We're going to try to take that off again. So I think we'll start off. I do have 2 million GP, but I don't think that's not enough to do a lot. That's not enough to do 10 legacy transfers. What we're going to do is we're going to start off putting the skills directly on the players, and then after maybe about 25, we'll switch to changing it to do it for the legacy transfer method. So we'll start off with Romario. I got long range shooting, but he already has long range shooting. That's one duplicate. And interception. So actually, do you know what, while we're doing it, I'll actually have an Excel file and we'll see how many duplicates we get on the players. So you can see here we've created a little spreadsheet, so we'll keep track of how many duplicates and how much we need the system to change from Konami. So we're not going to keep interception, I don't think. Actually, do you know what, no, I should have kept interception, but we got true passing, so I'm not complaining. So we've got one of the skills we want on Romario so far. But actually, I did want to keep interception, because one thing I did notice about this Romario is I keep winning the ball high up the pitch, so maybe interception would have helped with that. So we got true passing, so we're very happy with that. So we'll try to get flip flap on him now, but we might get interception as well. Got acrobatic clearance, and then long throw, and then acrobatic clearance again. Jesus Christ! So that's not good so far. So let's update the Excel sheet. So we only got one duplicate, but we did get, how many skills is that? We got 3 skills that are basically just useless and duplicates useless. So out of 6 skill trainers, we only got one useful one, because true passing was the only useful one, and then the long range shooting was a duplicate. So we'll move on to the next player. We'll move on to Messi. For Messi, I have no skill in particular. I want maybe flip flap, but we're gonna leave a slot in there so we can do a legacy transfer after. But he already has captaincy, so that's a duplicate. Long range curler, that's a duplicate. And weighted pass. Actually, do you know, weighted pass is good in him. So we got 3 skills, 2 duplicates, but 1 useful. So we'll update the Excel sheet. We'll go to Salah next, I think. I actually am surprised at this Salah. He's very good. He's got very good stats. And he was nearly a free-to-play. But I'm on a free-to-play account, so he's definitely attainable for free-to-play players. Okay, we'll keep Rabona because you can use that for fake shots. I wouldn't actually use it for the shooting or passing, but you don't have much choice. We'll keep dipping shot. You know, dipping shot's actually not too bad. I know I do talk about it in more depth in my attackers video. No look pass, that's kind of useless. We'll hold on to it, but I think that is not the greatest. And outside curler, he already has. Actually, you know what? We're going to take off this no look pass. I don't want to risk it. And then one touch pass. Okay. It's not a useless skill, but it's not the most useful, and I'll talk about that in my attacker video that I'm uploading tomorrow, hopefully. So not too bad so far, but we're going to keep 2 slots for acrobatic finishing and true passing. Okay, next player we'll go to is Bellingham. And this guy, I haven't used the GP version yet, but it's not too different than the England pack version, who I think is actually one of the best in the game. So I guess we'll keep no look pass. On him, that might be more useful just because he's in the middle. So we'll probably keep that. And we got no look pass twice. That is... Come on, Konami, what's happening over here? And then Fighting Spirit, he already has. So we've gotten 2 no-look passes on Fighting Spirit so far. Hopefully our fortunes turn here. Long range curler. Okay, that's useful. Not as useful because knock on finesse got nerfed a little bit, but not bad. Oh, and aerial. So I think I have aerial on my England pack one. I might have long range curler too. But we do need acrobatic finishing and true passing. So I think what we'll do is we will also want track back on him. So we're gonna have to replace this this skill here. No look pass, and we've gotten 1 touch pass, which he already has. Okay, I think we'll continue on Bellingham. I think he is a very important player for me. No look pass, scissors feint. Okay, scissors feint's good because he's tall, and I think scissors feint is better on tall players. So will we hold on to that, or we would rather track back, wouldn't we? Well, we'll hold it now. We'll see what we get on the legacy transfers. Is there any other player? I know I'm looking at Mbappe, but is there anyone else quickly before I move on to Mbappe I'd want to put skills on? I think we'll just go with Mbappe. We'll put 2 skills on Mbappe, and then we'll go for the legacy transfer method and see what we get. So we've got flip flap. Okay, so we just need soul control. So if we get soul control, it's probably going on Mbappe. So that's not a bad start. And then we got double touch. No, that's a waste. I want that on someone else. Okay, I think just because we can make it a nice round 25, we'll go 2 more on here, see what we get. And we've got in Knuckle Shot. Okay, I don't think Knuckle Shot's that great. So what skills do I need? I need Flip Flap on him and True Pass, or Soul Control and True Pass. So we need to take off one of these skills. I think we'll take off Weighted Pass. I don't think it's as useful on Mbappe. It doesn't have the greatest passing stats. And we've got Knuckle Shot again. Konami, what's happening? What are you doing to me? Alright, I guess we'll take off Knuckle Shot here then. And we got First Time Shot. But he already has First Time Shot. Oh my god, Konami, what is happening? Okay, we're getting too many duplicates and too many useless skills. They're about, what is that, like a 40% rate of success so far. But out of 25 skill trainers, got 1, 3, 6. We got 9 duplicates out of 25. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 useless skills. So 12 out of 25. So half the time we're getting useful skills. I think we'll go on to Legacy Transfer Method and see what we get. That'll help us determine, maybe with the last 10, what we should do. Okay, so we've bought the 6. Let's see what we get. Okay, we've got Soul Control, so we need to put that on Mbappe. So that's very, very good. I'm happy with that. So Mbappe is probably coming into my team as a main starter now. Man marking again, man. Konami, what are you doing? We'll keep this man marking. We got rid of the last one. Fighting Spirit. Ooh, that's good. Fighting Spirit's good. I don't know who's going to go on, but Aerial. Okay, again, I don't know who that's going to go on, but we'll find someone for it. And Sliding Tackle. So I don't think Sliding Tackle is actually useful. I never really do slide tackles. It's only useful if you have a player with blocker. They get more animations, but I would assume everyone who has blocker in my club would have sliding tackle too. And then for the last player, acrobatic clearance. Okay, that's very good. So I think that's necessary for centre backs. Okay, so we're actually in a decent position. Let me take off one of them man markings, and then we'll go have a flat 15 and see what our next kind of course of action is. And we got 1 touch pass. Okay, we're definitely very happy with that. So that should go on a midfielder or something. Okay, so we still need true passing on Mbappe, and we're going to put Soul Control on, so we're going to have to replace one of these skills. I think we'll replace Knuckle Shot, actually, because if we get true passing, I guess it would work well with Weighted. Or we might take Weighted Pass off as well. And we've gotten Fighting Spirit. Okay, so that's a good skill. So we could go for Soul Control and true passing straight away. Is there anything else? Maybe a cut behind and turn would be good, or long range shooting. Yeah, we'll take off Weighted Pass. Okay, let's see what we get. And we got Aerial. Ooh, Aerial on Mbappe. 65 jump in 178 centimeters. I don't know. I might keep that. I kind of need you guys in the comments to tell me if you've ever used Aerial Superiority on Mbappe and if it's worth it, because I don't think I have myself. Okay, so I'm looking at Martinez, and he actually doesn't have acrobatic clearance, and he is someone I want to use. So I think we'll put skills on him and see who we get or what we get. And then if we don't get acrobatic clearance, we'll put it on him for the legacy transfer. First time shot, I guess we'll keep it. And then heading, he doesn't have heading, not that I don't think it's useful for him. And then we'll go for one last skill, and we got blocker, which he already has. Okay, so we're gonna put sliding tackle on him. Oh no, he has sliding tackle already. Never mind, I just read it wrong. Okay, so never mind. Okay, we have heading on first time shot at him, I guess. What about Pepe? Pepe doesn't have blocker, so that blocker we just put on Martinez would have been good on Pepe, so that's a shame, and it's probably an indication of why you should always just use legacy transfer methods. I'm actually shocked Pepe doesn't start with blocker. That's crazy. Now I haven't noticed it. We got 10 skill trainers left. I think what we'll do is we'll update Pogba. We'll get rid of penalty specialist, which he should have by default, but I don't think he's going to be taking my penalties. And he didn't have long range shooting. I did not know he didn't have long range shooting, because he's been scoring some bangers for me, so I'm definitely happy with that. And we can probably take, if we take off Sombrero, if we get soul control on him, level 3 double touch would be very good. And he does need interception as well, so we should be rolling the dice here and try to get soul control. And we got acrobatic clearance. Okay, acrobatic clearance would be useful on Pogba, but only if I put deep line on him, and I don't think I will be doing that. Okay, yeah, so for that reason we're going to take off acrobatic clearance again. And we got super sub. Ooh, super sub. You know what, I have super subs on the bench in midfield. I have Musiala, but you can't really play him center mid and have him be defensively inclined. We have Pedri, he can be fine defensively, although he doesn't have interception. So I think we should keep super sub on Pogba, but we should probably take heel trick off him instead. And anyway, I do think heel trick is better on forwards compared to center mid. So we get knuckle shot, that's a duplicate. And then come on, give me the money, man marking. Okay, I don't know about man marking on Pogba. So he still is missing interception, and it would be very nice to have soul control on him for the level 3 double touch. But you would have to take off. I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna have to keep rolling the dice on them, because I don't see the other skills that we're gonna have to look at. Any other players that I could continue rolling the dice on. For this Salah, I'll keep Salah. Mario, through pass, long throw, acrobatic clearance. Okay, we should definitely take off acrobatic clearance on Romario. We can keep long throw. Maybe we'll take it throw-ins with him, but we'll take off acrobatic clearance. And we just got long throw again. Konami, what are you doing to me? Why? How what are even the chances of that? Like, we've already got an acrobatic clearance on him in the first place, which is bad. We got that as duplicate, and then long throw again is bad, and a duplicate as well. But this is how the overall thing is looking so far. I mean, it's not looking the greatest, but I guess for Mario's the main one that's just been bad so far. Captaincy, like, Konami, like, what he is doing to me. Captaincy, trackback. You know what? We'll keep trackback on him. We'll try it out. I do like trackback on my forwards. I don't think Romario will be a good candidate for it, but we'll just keep it and try it. Then we've only got 2 skill trainers left. Romario is a very important player. We'll just go on him as well. And we've got Rabona. And okay, last skill we'll put it on someone else. We'll put it on yada 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 yada. Yamal. I actually really like Yamal in this game. So I do have a guide on Yamal, what skills to put on him. Let's see if we get anything good. We got heal trick. Alright, that wasn't one of the skills I'd recommend because it's a duplicate. Okay, so we still have the 30 position trainers. What I'm mainly looking for is Pogba to be a DMF and an AMF, Bellingham as a second striker or a left mid and centre forward, and then Salah right mid. And that's kind of it off the top of my head. I don't think anything else I'm too worried about. So I'll do that off camera and then I'll come back with the results. Okay, boys, I probably should have recorded that. I've been put through the ringer there. I got DMF like pretty much straight away, and then after that, I was just doing continuous position trainers. I kept getting DMF, DMF, left mid, DMF, DMF, left mid, center mid, DMF, center mid. I just got rinsed out with 12 position trainers, only done one player. Like, this system, I actually don't have a major issue with how the legacy transfer works on the skill trainers, because you can do the legacy transfer. I don't mind the duplicates as much. But I've always said the position trainers need to be overhauled. This is a ridiculous system. Okay, it's a similar story with Bellingham. We just got rinsed again, but we did get centre forward. And we got DMF. Now, I wouldn't really play him as a DMF, but because he has interception, I'm debating on keeping it. I think we're going to go on to the other players first, and then that'll help determine if we have enough skill trainers to go back to Bellingham, because I wouldn't be too unhappy with centre forward and DMF. So we'll do Romario now and see what we get. So Romario has less potential positions, so this should be easier. So we got centre forwards, right wing. I don't want right wing. Centre forward again. And if the servers have I glitched out, why is Konami doesn't want me to get a second striker on them? They just shut down the servers to stop me. That was gonna be the one as well. Oh, it was the one. It went through. I told you, Konami are always up to these weird dark arts, these dirty tricks. So we got SS on Romario, so that's pretty good. Any other players? Yeah, so I think I need Salah right mid, and that would be mostly it. This is anyone off the top of my head. Yeah, no, we'll go Salah right mid. And then, or centre forward, or SS actually. Yeah, it doesn't really matter which of the three. Ideally right mid, just because I have players that can play narrow instead of Salah. But I wouldn't be too happy or unhappy. And we got centre forward, so I'm not unhappy with that. So we're going to be looking for a different skill, or right mid after. And we got right wing, so it's duplicate. And we got second striker. Okay, so we didn't get the skill we wanted at right mid, but I'm sure we can actually just switch him into a centre forward / second striker. And then because the position I want to play him in, or the tactic I want to play him in, is here at second striker. So we can play Salah there, and then we can play Yamal just in the right mid position, because he can already play right mid. Okay, I think for the last position trainers, we'll go back to Bellingham and try take off. I think we'll take off centre forward. I don't think I need centre forward on him. I think we'll play him as a DMF or a second striker, and we've just gotten another duplicate. Right midfielder, I don't need that. Right midfielder again, Jesus Christ, Konami. And that's the last, and it's 3 right midfielders in a row. Oh my god, Konami, biggest scam artists ever. Oh, I actually just got a login bonus. There might be one more. Come on, Konami, save me. Save yourselves, actually. Save yourselves. Save your reputation. DMF again. Blech.